So we discussed like this WCM and WCS control. Okay, WSync MGR is a important log. In that, no, we can see the status codes like 6701, which is connected to MS, 6704, which is connect in process. The metadata is connecting to WSS. It will download the data. 6705, which is nothing but the download the metadata from WSS to SCCM database. If any error comes, 6703 success, 6702. So in intro you can explain these things. Let me go to the lab. So if you see here, when it syncs automatically, you will see the status code called 6703, which is a failure. In top somewhere you will see like 6701. When if you want to sync the updates, see it automatically started the sync, I can see. If you see here, started with what is the code here?
6101 success.
6701. Not a success, it's a start connected to Microsoft.
Start.
So 6704, which is nothing but it's connected to data as SCCM downloading metadata. Okay. So initially what it will do, we not selected any products, right? Now it
Yeah.
will compare with our SCCM database with Microsoft. What are the missing catalogs will update. Where it will update? If you go to administration, go to sites, go to here components and SUP. There you will find again the products and classification. See, initially we saw most of the things, but whenever to try to first time sync, it will go away, but it will come back all once the complete sync is completed, initial sync. You need to do 2 to 3 times sync because no, there are around 374 catalogs. You need to get it. Okay. Then your sync is completely successful. We can assume. If you say, I will let you know the next count, you will get to know what we are talking about. మనకేంటంటే ఇక్కడ ఒక 374 క్యాటలాగ్స్ రావాలన్నమాట. అంటే అన్ని ప్రొడక్ట్స్ ఉన్నట్టు మన దగ్గర. సో విల్ గెట్ టు నో. Now what is trying to do is it's connecting to the Microsoft and checking the difference between and updating the current catalog version, like what are the products and classification is needed as per the Microsoft, it updates. Clear? So for this sync, no, it takes 15 minutes of time. So first of all, SCCM means nothing but a required lot of patience. Okay.
It required more internet.
Not
It will consume more internet.
not this 15 minutes not required more internet. Next sync metadata, that also only metadata, no, it not ring, but your bandwidth is required. 15 minutes it will take at least to connect to Microsoft and get the things done. That you need to repeat until your 374 catalogs are completed. Like sync, how you do sync means go to software library, software updates, right click, start a sync. Now then it will connect to the Microsoft. So it automatically connected this time. If you want to manually sync, you can right click and do a sync. So then you can see 670 same status codes. Clear what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, where you can found the catalog, how many catalog downloaded, how many pending.
Not catalog. You can see now it's connected. Now it's comparing. Then it will give
Okay.
you a list out of 200 of 200 is synced, out of 374, 100 is synced. It will get some updates. You will see after the next.
Oh,
Now it's
okay.
connected to WSS and waiting for the update. Within we need to wait for 10 minutes of time. Then it will give you the results. Okay. That's what I said. SCCM is completely a patience. We need a lot of patience to work with SCCM. Okay, it will not come immediately. Yeah, we need to wait. And reading the logs also important. SCCM will have plenty of logs, 50 plus logs, 100 logs will be there. But important logs would be like around like 30 to 40 logs. Where I already given some like a 40% of 80% of logs I given you in the JD in that document, right? We need to by heart it. Clear? Because no, some companies will ask logs initially, 4 years before, no, most of them, so 30% to 50% selected only logs. If you know the logs, you selected for SCCM. But now that's something is changed. Okay, even I see recently a student joined in IBM. Only logs, patching logs and application logs selected for an interview. It depends purely on your luck. You cannot get only logs on interview. Depends. Okay, at least if you have luck, you can only logs. Then you can buy heart and you can say that's it. But no, nobody will ask only logs, but they will ask you a few other questions where we need to buy hard the things. Clear what I'm saying to you? Let me keep some pause. Now only catalogs will update. Then we will select the security and Windows 10. Then all updates where we can see in all software updates. Then sync it takes some time. It's not immediately will come. Okay, because Windows 10 it takes like 1 hour of time to get updates. Is it clear what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
We need to select and then sync and wait for some time. For only to see, no, I will first select 2019 servers because it's a new server. It will not have much content, right? Because it is released maybe like 1 year before and all. You will get some updates only. Clear?
Yeah.
If I put Windows 10, yeah, I will keep Windows 10 and we'll wind up the class so that now all updates will be. I will leave for that so that updates will come. Tomorrow we'll discuss the next part of client way of trouble deploying and troubleshooting. That is important. So you can check the timestamp. Okay, when we started. Because no, so we cannot know what backend is going in. If you see here, it has to complete the sync within 15 minutes. See here how much it came?
Yeah.
250,
Yes,
right?
250.
That is not the
Yeah.
correct catalog. It will
Mm-hmm.
comes and complete successfully, but still you need to sync again until unless you will get here 374. See, it's completed 250. If you see the
Okay.
status codes here, 6701, then 6704, then 6705, completed 6702.
Mm-hmm.
How much time it taken? 15 minutes 32 seconds.
15.
Why? Because it's taken 250, not 374. Microsoft will give a defined time, but there is nothing where documented anywhere. Okay. So within 15 minutes, how much the catalog they can sync, it will take and it will skip and goes for success.
Okay.
Again, for first time, you can, if you see there, you cannot see complete products again. Let me cancel. Let me go to the console again and see the catalog. Maybe some are missing still. Like there you will see the products is nothing but MS Office. If you see here MS Office, see here 2013 is there, 16 is there, 19 will came, and Office 365 is missing here. And if you go to the Windows here, Windows 10 is the Windows 10 is not there. Even is here 2012 is there, 2016 also missing. Initially we see something, right? But later that
Yeah.
also missing because the complete catalog is not updated. You need to sync again.
Okay.
Is it clear? There are two ways you can sync. One, you can right click where you need to go software library, right click,
Okay.
sync software updates. This is the way what all will do. So then what happens here? Waking up inboxes started the sync. You can see whether it's a delta sync or a full sync. Where it is inboxes, waking up, starting sync, perform. It's a full sync. Again, again we need to wait. Contacting Microsoft. It continues from the next 250. Now, within 15 minutes, how much they can opt out, it will get the sync data. If it completed 15 minutes, it will break and moves to success state. Okay, it will fall under 374. Okay, if not, again we need to do next sync manually. But this is nowhere documented. Clear? Okay, let's wait. We can wait. That's it, 15 minutes. Because no, the maximum time it will take is 15 minutes. This is initial thing. When we check the products, no, it may takes depends upon the content. May 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. How much ticks you select, how much time it will take. Okay, the products. Clear what I'm saying to you?
Yes, sir.
So what is the time now? 11:34. We need to wait. Yeah, 15 minutes so that we will get. If it's good, we will get 374. Then what we can do? We can go to the SUP, check the important updates and classifications, then do a shing. So that updates will come into SCCM automatically. If you select Windows 10, all Windows 10 updates will come. If you select 2019 server, server updates will come automatically. Whatever the products you choose, the updates which will be available in the console. And one good thing is, no, in the patching, software distribution concept is very simple. Okay, like only within 2 weeks. But troubleshooting will be somewhat different from application to application. You need to have some knowledge, and you need to have some other like how you can need to deploy, and each and every application you need to have different scripts. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But patching, no, uh, if you know the process how to create a group and deploy, there will be very less troubleshooting will be there. Even that troubleshooting will not have like only the 3 to 4 troubleshootings will be available. That is a basic troubleshooting only. Okay, then creation of group is not much difficult and deploying is not much difficult. Only the process is somewhat like a lengthy. But what I see, in my experience, 8 years, in first company I used to troubleshoot only once in 2 years of lifespan. Means when I deploy patches for 2 years, I have an issue with only in 1 month. Clear? Even this
Yeah.
last, it's very less. Even I can say like 8 years, I troubleshooted patching very less, and like hardly I can say I need to count like 4 times or less than 10 times. I means I used my technical skills for troubleshooting. Means if you can see 8 years, I can see you hardly use 8 times or 9 times. Generally, when you deploy, won't get much issues. If you get issues, then you need to think of. Okay. The process wise patching is, I can say, simple, but learning the concept wise, it's a very big. Is it clear what I'm saying to you?
Yes, sir.
చూడడానికి కొంచెం it looks like very difficult, but when you work with production, no, there is very less burden compared to applications. Application, no, everything you need to deploy, a lot of errors will come, you need to remediate in different way. But patching only, like only one or two solutions, anything come, the same solution will do. Okay, so patching is not working, what anyone suggests, reinstall the client, it will work. Repair the WMI, only 2 words, everything will fix, they will say. If you do two things, everything will fix in patching. Means 95% will fix. Again, there is a back end things why it will fix. Okay, so you need to learn the things what completely patching. But because I told you, even in this current infrastructure where I'm working from last 1.5 year, patching issues, because no, here we have a different team. I used to work only in infrastructure. Okay, softwares will deploy by different team, patching different team, OSD different team. Three main topics would be different deployed by different team. I won't manage anything. Even in the last organization, it's completely patching and software distribution. Initially I take care, later I moved to infrastructure. So only infrastructure things. It depends upon company to company. So they will only deploy if there are any issues. They will come back. In the last 1.5 years, they came only for once or twice, I guess. They deploy and leave it. That's it. If any issues, they will come for the infrastructure team for help. Okay, they have to troubleshoot at least a bit, and they will come back. It's like software distribution. Will see for 1 year you won't get much issues if you have knowledge. Okay, then if you issue comes, you able to fix. You need to able to fix. Is it clear? In software distribution, it's not like that. Every application is independent. What Prasad? What you say?
Yeah, correct, sir. Only few failures comes because of reboot pending, some content download, or else
Yeah.
slow network issue. Just to reboot, wait
If
for some
user is
time,
connected
automatically boot.
from mobile network also, sometimes it won't download.
Yeah,
Oh, 1 second. Most of the catalogs are updated. Okay. Clear what I'm saying to you?
yes, sir.
Now what we need to do is go to administrations, SUP. There you select the classification. Companies know they will select security, critical, other updates also. As of now, I will select security updates. Okay, here. Then products I will select Windows 10. If I select, it will take more time because no, there has to Windows 10 lot of updates. For sample, I will select 2019 server for an example. Okay, 2019 server. Click on OK. So what I am saying, only it will download the 2019 OS update, security updates from Microsoft, and it will update into here. So right click, sync updates. Again, it will take some time. Okay. So it will take maybe max of 30 minutes of time because no, again the sync will take 15 minutes and it will download the updates. Clear what I'm saying to you? Again, status codes are same. 6701 connected to Microsoft. 6704 WSS. Once WSS is done, what happened? Once it's downloading to WSS, you can see some updates are getting updated here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6705 SCCM, no? Then you will see the updates are flowing to SCCM console, where all the updates where you can see in the all updates node here. Clear what I'm saying to you?
Yeah,
So updates ఏంటంటే మనకి once sync కొట్టిన తర్వాత automatic గా will get the things in first WSS count, then from WSS it will update to the SCCM database, where then only we can see it in SCCM console. Again, it's catalog synchronization. I will keep in. Okay, started. Now it start checking the what are the selected catalogs. Catalogs are selected? Security and 2019 servers. Then it will compare with the Microsoft. What are the updates which are available for this product? It will retrieve the list and it will get all the updates. That I will keep it in pause for some time. You will get some updates. See, 6704. We selected only 2019 server. No, total updates which are in 2019 is 156 updates. As of now, 18 updates are downloading. Time remaining to download is 10 minutes. If I open WSS server, see 19 updates came. Clear what I'm saying to you? Synchronization 46%. Still, but SCCM will not get updates. Once we get 6705, then only we'll get the updates. Is it clear?
yeah,
If you see here, as of now, it's 69 updates are completed. If you open the WSS, some of the updates may reflect. Come and refresh here, and you will get some updates where you can see. Sorry. Total updates, computers still loading. Here 69 only updated. SCCM. So unapproved updates 39, 39 security updates. What CPU is good? Okay, because WS is taking 40% because it is contacting Microsoft for download. Okay, 98 is done. So almost the remaining updates has to done. Once it's done, it will come a code as 6705. Then you can, if you open SCCM console, the updates are downloading from your WSS database to SCCM database. What is WSS database? This is WSS database subdb. From here it will come to, yeah, it's same SCCM DB only. The same thing will be feeded in the information to SCCM. Okay. The back end the things will be flow like that. Here WSS console to SCCM console it will come. Clear. Now 101. Almost we need to wait almost 2 more minutes. Then simply we'll get the 6705 code and where all updates will getting sync. But this is only 2019 server. If you go up and see the products and classification which are selected here, um, 6701. Okay. Okay, Mira. Okay. So we selected only 2019, no? So only that updates. Only 156 are there. Total updates in 2019. But we select to Windows 10, no? It will become almost somewhere around more updates will come, and it will take like at least 30 minutes to 1 hour time if you have good bandwidth. Once we got this 100% done, so then we'll get to know automatically. So 128. Only 2 more minutes left here for session disconnection. In meantime, you try to reconnect. Okay, we'll
Okay.
reconnect so
Okay.
that it will complete.